Imagine tourists come to Jamaica and afraid for walk downtown. You don't know about Jamaica. You're going to see things from one side, from hotel side. Have to step out in the street. Have to see how people live be.
Nation, all heap of love and blessings on the Saturday evening here. We're there once again with the NT News, the hot topics, the updates. Sprague Benz as Rvssian here has said the tourists them need to visit downtown and some of those places to see the real Jamaica. I don't know if Sprague Benz is making reference to some of those places that are listed as no-go. Or Sprague Benz is simply saying that them need to bring the tourists them out of the hotel, take them in the streets, let them see the people, the food, the culture, and so on. Maybe take them to one of them dance there that have some kind of weird challenge going on. I'm just joking about that, you know. But this is really, really disturbing. Let me quickly block out the condom.
When the buckle oh, that is the buckle. Chimney, condom, plunger.
The entertainment feed come here. The people them need, I know this is a challenge in the dance, probably who have the weirdest drinking cup or something of that sort. But you have woman a drink out a condom, woman a drink out a chimney, woman a drink out a plunger. This just seems so wrong, so wrong. Then again, some of these things are similar to what some of these dancehall artists are singing about. Because some of them basically make it seem as if the female mouth is a toilet. As we talk about dancehall, producers, beat makers, dancehall artists and so on, we're not tired to hear this from dancehall supporters. Listen up.
That's true, because now it's like dancehall used to be very high energy.
Yeah.
Dancehall used to be about
dancing.
dancing.
You know what I mean?
Dancehall used, and I mean to some extent it's still about dancing.
Yeah,
but
it is.
But now you find like the tempo has dropped, like the subject
groove.
matter has changed.
Yeah.
So I think because we used to draw as DJs, we used to draw for dancehall because it sounded different. It was very different. It was high energy. It sounded different. But now, right now, if I play you some of the top dancehall records, just the rhythm, you wouldn't be able to tell me if it's a hip hop beat or if it's a dancehall beat. You wouldn't be able to tell me. Bro. Before, dancehall had a distinct drum pattern, a distinct groove. That has gone now. You know what I'm saying?
More dancehall discussion. Tony Matan was featured on the dancehall hot seat, and Tony Matan was asked about Valiant and his music. This is what Tony Matan had to say.
You think that Valiant put out too many songs? You think Valiant put out too many songs too close to each other?
Yeah, that's why I'm lead get cut down. Because when them at them youth you understand atness. Remember, I talk about some little man where never come see. So them don't know how to deal with atness. Remember, you can give anybody $1 million, but how much people out of the $1 million I got put it to good use or spend it the right way. You can't give a man when never spend $1 million for spend and think him gonna spend it right. Out of 100 people where do that, I probably 3 are gonna spend the money right. I like so bear that in mind now. Bear that in mind. Valiant get a run from Christmas, before Christmas coming into the January morning, and him goes and kick the January morning leading. Yeah, him a feel say, oh, me got done everybody. But I know so dancehall go. So even though Valiant goes on tune, everything I connect. You're still not going nowhere in a dance world. It's like, run down the place, and I'm on the sack. You know when Jason run down a post to what? I'm not sure you say when reach Valiant is a Jason effect. Because I want to know this thing, you know. These people don't study or analyze the business. That's why we are gatekeepers. Uncle Pantan come round with goon. Remember him come with goon first.
Yeah, goon.
And Sinner, but the song one name. And those made giant leaps over what you did. TJ likewise. Drop some song. You see it? Other people. Remember, while Valiant a lead, Massacre goes up and drop. Tasty. Out order. You see it? One more. You see it? That's when other people just start make some giant stride and a run round you. And you wonder why. Timing. Some of the songs them when him drop earlier never did for drop yet. But through your lead and your act, you see yourself, everything you gonna drop. Yeah, for a while, but then them all start drop short. So you have to know where you do. Certain song, you have to control and make a producer know say, yo, me no want that Lego yet. You know understand? As an artist, you have to know your work.
Sometimes song a kill song.
Yeah, because that's what Valiant gonna do. Him gonna use song, kill song, but then the song will kill the song. It never bad like the song where it kill. Remember that you don't fall with song kill song, you know. Let's say, all right. Look on it. I'll show you a different one. A same thing with Valiant. Barbie. A Barbie had a big song, you know. You know, so Barbie could have become a crossover song. Them boys don't got no Barbies, the melody and the flow. Remember, I said that was that. But Barbies, them boy don't got no but. Me have a big woman girl, balls, and you take girl so cocky. How the pussy clock you talk about? And then the man goes up, me a fuck, she a fuck. A bigger song that, be a melody. But yet still you use this fucking idiot song because you follow the hype and more Glock 40 for my belly. Glock 40 my blood clot. A Barbie at the song. All them did have to do is go song circle the Barbie and fuck off the Barbie. And you just see how the Barbie do. She da breed. You fuck off a girl what happen. She ga breed. Breed mean multiplication. More. You see it?
Yeah.
But no. You gonna see gun.
State your thoughts on that. Tell me if you agree or disagree with Tony Matterhorn. We're moving on. Bounty Killer. After the release of Nike Boy's song titled Continent, Bounty Killer reshared a post from Sleek Jamaica, a post which shows Nike Boy's song at number 2 on the reggae charts. Bounty shared that with the caption stating, all those graphic gothic songs of vulgar, none made it among those great timeless classics. Straight to the top, the blind man has the deepest vision. Me and Rvssian a friend, but awesome job highlighting one of the hidden gem at Nike Boy again. I had no idea that producer Rvssian of Head Concussion Records and the Bounty Killer, the two aren't friends. I am astonished, honestly speaking, but very mature of Bounty Killer to still big up Rvssian even though they aren't friends. Dancehall artist Popcorn took to social media where he shared a few pictures with the caption stating, you know clean, soap, laugh out loud, up on your foot. Now as stated, Popcorn shared several pictures with that caption. Popcorn shared pictures of himself. Popcorn shared pictures of him with his lawyer. Popcorn also shared a picture of him next to a picture of this person. Now, out of all the pictures shared, a lot of people in the comment section are react or respond to that specific picture. They are asking who this. Some say them know she is Terry from Terry Cosmetics. Not saying she is Terry from Terry Cosmetics. I'm just saying a lot of people are saying that she is Terry from Terry Cosmetics. And if you don't believe me, here you go. There's someone stating that she is Terry from Terry Cosmetics. So Terry Cosmetics, whether this is you or not you, I am not the one stating that this is Terry Cosmetics. Again, the people over in the comment section where Popcorn made the post, they are stating that this is Terry Cosmetics. Let us continue though. Quite a number of people are also saying that Popcorn seems as if him bench Tony and sing for this female. Some say look out for one of them 23-year posts there, making reference to Beanie Man proposal the other day in which he stated that 23-year leading up to that marriage. A lot of people are saying, what about the woman them that you have been involved with during that 23 year? So a few people just say, oh, one of them thing with Popcorn. So Hotel was said this was 23 year in the making with this female who a lot of his fans are see for the very first time. The end that Social media ain't easy at all, you know. The entertainment feed community see a more meaningful reaction here. The Prime Minister Andrew Holness is reacting to the incident that took place in which a 14-year-old female was beaten by 6 other women.
I saw a terrible video of a young lady being beaten. I was very distressed by it. This kind of savage violence being unleashed on a child by adults who seem to have no faculty of understanding that this is something that shouldn't be done. So what we have done is we have started the analysis of our violence data in Jamaica. And when we look at violent crimes and major crimes, we see that the reported major crimes, which would be murder, shooting, robbery, assaults, and rape, break-ins, are all trending down. In fact, this year's figure is the lowest in 22 years. So crime is going down, but the perception of crime is going up. It is so because Jamaicans look at crime and violence as one entity. And what we're seeing is that though the number of crimes that are being committed are reducing, the violent nature of the crimes are increasing.
The last thing for this report, well, it speaks for itself.
Sometime after 7 p.m. on Friday night, we were alerted to the information that a plane may have experienced some amount of difficulty and went down somewhere in the Marrash area of Braze River. An immediate search and rescue operation was launched. The various agencies were contacted, to include the fire brigade and the military. It took about 3 hours, where the wreckage of what appeared to be a 2-engine plane was found in this area. The aircraft was fully burnt, and there's an active investigation ongoing. No person was found, no other items except for the burnt remains of the plane. Therefore, like I said, this investigation will expand beyond the St. Elizabeth Police. We have already made contact with other agencies to determine the origin of the aircraft, as also to broaden the investigation to try and establish why this aircraft would have been here. The investigation is active at this time, and therefore will allow the various agencies and the police to conduct a full and thorough investigation before we can make any other pronouncements surrounding this incident. We are not sure as to whether or not it was a difficulty the pilot experienced, or whether or not there was an attempt to land it in this area. There is certainly a history surrounding this particular area. There are a number of theories floating around, one of which is that the plane was attempting to land. And so we will allow the experts and the various forensic persons to do their checks and their investigations, and then a more conclusive determination can be made.
Nation, you see what time o'clock, you see what time on hurry and get the fuck out of here. And as usual, my people.